We are 2 minutes here to the 2 o'clock hour. It's Wednesday, May 25th, bringing in them Dirty Roses into the Volume.com studio. How you guys doing today?
Man? Doing well.
All right, we got the crew in here. Introduce us to the band here.
I'm James. I play the guitar and sing. We got Andrew Davis over here on lead guitar. Frank Ford back here in the back on the drums, and Ben Crane on the bass.
And Frank's your brother.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. And we've got them Dirty Roses here. We're actually not just on the radio. We're also on volume.com/lightning100. So say hello to the cameras there, and you can pull it up and watch their in-studio performance. It's this Sunday. We've got them headlining Nashville Sunday night live from 3rd and Lindsley. We're going to have Tanner Usry opening things up at 8 o'clock. Doors are at 6. You can go down there. The bar's open. You can have dinner or just drinks, which I know is kind of your thing. Your first song you're about to play is Sunday Drunk. And the show actually sponsored by Jack Daniels and Little Harpeth Brewing. So
perfect. It's liquid diet, man.
There we go.
Gotta stay hydrated.
Well, I'm excited to chat with you guys and find out about the road to Nashville and how you got here in Music City. Them Dirty Roses. We're going to give you a chance to win some tickets to be part of the live broadcast this Sunday out at 3rd and Lindsley. But first, we're going to play a couple songs for us. What would you like to play first today?
Let's do the Sunday Drunk one, man.
All right. This is Them Dirty Roses live on Lightning 100 and Volume.com.
Maybe your ghost still
Lightning 100, them Dirty Roses, live here in the Volume.com studio. We are on Volume.com/Lightning 100. If you want to take a peek into our tiny studio, got the whole band crammed in here.
Oh, yeah.
It's this Sunday. We'll have them on a much bigger stage out at 3rd and Lindsley. Doors open at 6. Show starts at 8. Tanner Usry going to be opening for them Dirty Roses. It's brought to you by Jack Daniels and Little Harpeth Brewing. That's going to be broadcast live on the radio worldwide on lightning100.com and here in Nashville on 100.1 FM. You get tickets in advance over at themdirtyroses.com. We're also going to give you a chance to win a pair of tickets before the guys get out of the studio. And that was Sunday Drunk. So tell us a little bit about your story getting here to Nashville. Do you remember what year it was that you actually got into the RV and came here?
Yeah. I moved here first in 2010, I want to say. And I think y'all came up.
2014 is.
Yeah.
I think it was January 7th, 2014, because it was either the night of or the night after the national championship.
Yeah.
That was a rough drive. I think it was the night after, because I just remember being a little bit foggy.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. Normally, you wouldn't remember a precise date. It has to be tied to something.
That's right. There's always an event with the date if it's remembered.
I remember when I moved here, it was February 10th because on Valentine's Day I didn't have a girlfriend. I was sad. So on the 14th. So yeah.
You mean 4 days into town and you didn't have a girlfriend?
That's
Come
right.
on now.
I was a lot younger. No gray hair yet. 19 years old. I wasn't married or anything. So yeah, long time ago. We got them Dirty Roses here in the studio. So you've been in Nashville a long time, and you've put out some music, but was it 2017 you put out the EP?
Yeah.
So that's been a few years now.
It has. That was really kind of when we started getting amped up. That was when we made the first push to it, when we started selling tickets to shows and people caught on, and that was when we decided that, like, man, we're gonna do this thing for the long haul.
Yeah, and I see there's tons of tour dates. Is there any other new music coming out, or you guys want to go into the studio and record or anything?
Yeah, we're gonna be putting out new music. I mean, constantly, hopefully for the next couple years straight, at least.
Yeah,
we're
awesome.
always going in and out the studio in between being on the road and other stuff.
Got it. And tell me about Gadsden, Alabama.
Gadsden, Alabama is just a small town in Alabama where we're from. All four of us, we all grew up together. James and Frank are brothers, and we met Andrew in high school, and I met Frank when I was probably in 2nd grade. James had a band back then in high school, and me and Frank kind of had a garage band, the Real Deal talent show kind of show there.
Yeah.
And it kind of, and Andrew had a metal band that he was in as well, and we all kind of put that to the side because talent show was over and it was time to close the yearbook, and we decided that we needed to put a band together ourselves and played around the scene and back in our hometown. It's just on the water, just a small little town. Not much music going on, but there is players there, and we decided that James had moved up to Nashville, and we decided that we need to come up here too. It's the next biggest city that's music related. It just so happens to be 3 hours away, so it made sense. Let's do it.
Man.
Yeah, the rest is history.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The rest is a foggy memory.
Got them Dirty Roses here in the Volume.com studio. They're headlining Nashville Sunday night live from 3rd and Lindsley this weekend. It's Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah,
Yes.
This is a great
Long
night.
weekend.
Yeah, don't have to go to work.
Not your normal Sunday night.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to it, and we do get to give away a pair of tickets. This next song you're going to play has really kind of taken fire. A lot of people have listened to this all over the world.
Yeah, it seems like it.
It really does.
Weird, yeah. I'm digging it. I like the fire.
Yeah. Well, tell who did you guys write this together? Did one person write this more than the other? Would you
It's
say?
actually a pretty good story.
I was sitting around watching like Cops or one of those cop shows on TV. There was this like trailer park couple that was in this argument, and so they got the cops caught on them. So they're in the front yard arguing, and the cops get there and they're like, chill out, and they're back and forth, telling on one another to the cops. It's like, well, he's got my wedding ring. It's like, well, she was cheating on me, this and that. And it's like, she won't give me back my wedding ring. And the girl was like, well, I'll give him back his wedding ring, but he's got like $10,000 worth of coke of mine in the trailer. So when he gives me that back, then I'll give him his ring back. And the cops are just like,
Thank you
you're
for
under
making our
arrest,
job
you
easy.
know.
We've all been there.
And so then I was just sitting around thinking like, wow, what a crazy, what did I just watch? And then kind of came up with this tune.
Let's hear it. This is the stripped down acoustic version of Them Dirty Roses, and you're going to get to catch them this Sunday, headlining Nashville Sunday night live from 3rd and Lynchly. They're live here on Lightning 100 and Volume.com.
Let me tell you what happened to me. I had a girl who I truly loved. Yeah, we were happy as we could be. Had a house, picket fence. We had a tire hanging from a tree. Everything was just as good as gold till I caught the girl cheating on me. So give me back my cocaine, give me back my whiskey. Forget about the time when you almost missed me. Give me back my t-shirt, give me back my jeans. Give you back your hand when you give me back my ring. So give me back my ring. Well, that's what happened to me. I guess it happened all the time. Every time I think about that dude in my bed, I start to cry. But I gotta keep my chin up, keep my head held towards the sky. The same way she had another man, I had another girl on the side. So give me back my cocaine, give me back my whiskey. Forget about the time when you almost missed me. Give me back my t-shirt, give me back my jeans. Give you back your hand when you give me back my ring. So give me back my ring. Now bring it back to me, baby. Bring it back to me, baby. Bring it back to me. Bring it back to me, baby. Bring it back to me, baby. Bring it back to me. So give me back my cocaine, give me back my whiskey. Forget about the time when you almost missed me. Give me back my t-shirt, give me back my jeans. Give you back your hand when you give me back my ring. So give me back my cocaine, give me back my whiskey. Forget about the time when you almost missed me. Give me back my t-shirt, give me back my jeans. Give you back your hand when you give me back my ring. So give me back my ring. Yeah, na 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 na.
Lightning 100, Them Dirty Roses live here in the Volume.com studios this Sunday. They're going to be live on the radio for Nashville Sunday night, live from 3rd and Lindsley. Tanner Ussery going to be opening for Them Dirty Roses doors at 6. Show starts at 8. They got the restaurant out there, the full bar. Thanks to Jack Daniels and Little Harpeth Brewing for sponsoring our Nashville Sunday night concert series. And great version of Cocaine and Whiskey.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, that was fun. I appreciate you guys coming in here.
Man, thank you for having us, man.
Into our studio.
Shoot you anytime,
Absolutely.
dude.
Anytime.
We've been tuning in for years, man. Good
Yeah,
to be
it's
here.
crazy to be here, yeah.
That's awesome. Grateful to have you here today, and we get to give away tickets to the show. If you'd like to be Lightning 100's guest, we want to get you and a friend in for free. It's pretty fun. And I don't even know if you guys were all born yet, but we've been broadcasting this show since 1996.
Yeah, we were all born at 30.
Okay, all right. I feel like
That is pretty cool, though. That's just it's getting there, about 5 years back and maybe not.
We were little, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, we weren't drinking Jack Daniels and all that yet, but
Might not have been able to get into the show
No.
back then, but since 1996, it's one of Nashville's longest running live concert series.
Dang,
And we're excited to have them Dirty Roses headlining this Sunday. We can get you tickets to the show if you can get through at 615-777-5100. Getting you in this Sunday. It's Memorial Day weekend. We're going to be partying. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah, man.
straight into Monday.
Yeah. That Sunday drunk, man.
There you
Get
go.
that Sunday
and
drunk.
you got Monday off. So
Heck yeah.
you don't got to be back to work till Tuesday as we give you a chance to win these tickets. 615-777-5100. Thanks again, guys, for coming into the show.
Thank you, man.
Absolutely, thank you.